2, 3.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Hello, my name is Edwin. Today I'm going to show you a different manner of articulation. The first is explosive, that is produced by the destruction of the air stream for the lungs, followed by two relays of the air stream, such as the other is nasal stop, that is produced by the relays of the air through the nasal cavity, such as the other is fricative, that is produced by two relays of air frequently noise created by the air stream escaping through aberration of narrow gaps in the mouth, such as lateral, produced by the obstruction of the air stream at the point along the center of the oral tract, with the incomplete closure between one or both sides of the throat and the roof of the throat, such as approximate, that is produced by the proximity closeness of two articulations without the thunderous hard movement and the frequent line noise, such as an affricative, that is produced by involve more than one third manner of the articulation, such as
I'm going to talk about the place of articulation. There are 10 places of articulation. I'm just going to talk about 5. The first one, bilabial. Bilabial consonants occurs when you block airflow out of the mouth by bringing your lips together. The second one, labiodental. Labiodental consonants occurs when you block airflow by curling the lower lip back and raising it to touch the upper row of teeth. Dental. The tip of the tongue articulates with the back of the top of teeth. And the fourth one, velar. You make velar consonants when you raise the back of your tongue to the velum to block airflow. And the last one, parallel. The front of the tongue articulates with the soft palate.
Continuing by the place of articulation, I will talk about 5 of them. Alveolar. The teeth or the blade of the tongue articulates while the forward part of the alveolar ridge. Postalveolar. The teeth or the blade of the tongue articulates while the back area of the alveolar ridge. Uvular. The back of the tongue articulates while the very back of the soft palate, including the uvula. Pharyngeal. The pharynx is contracted by the vocal pillars moving together and possible by the larynx being raised. Glottal. The vocal folds are brought together. In some cases, the function of the vocal folds can be part of the articulation as well as phonetics, as in the case of and in many languages.
Well, I will talk about voicing degree. This refers to the activity of the vocal folds. When the vocal folds are wide apart, consonants are said to be voiceless. But when they are closely together and vibrating, consonants are said to be voiced. Many of these sounds or consonant sounds come in pairs. For example, the consonants P and B. Both are produced in the same place in the mouth with the tongue in the same position. Here the only difference is that B is voiceless. When I say it voiceless, means that is no vibration of the vocal folds. For example, the consonant P in the word stop. While B is a voice sound, while talking about voiced, means that the vocal folds vibrate. Well, an example for the voice sound could be the word crab. While pronouncing this word, the letter B is produced by a vibration of the vocal cords.
Yeah, be no young nigga with the most money. Take her home, skeeter like I'm Doug Funny. Patty mayonnaise packs in my legs.